Welcome back, this RB Sensei. To my die-hard fans, make sure you watch at least until 9 minutes because watch time is the most important factor to this channel growing and being successful. To new watchers, if you like this video at any point, like and comment. Be sure to follow me on Rumble, Discord, or Twitter, links below, because who knows how long they're going to let me stay on the tube. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
I know. What the fuck am I doing here?
Hey, girl. Okay, Nikki, let me see you, boo.
How you doing?
Good. Nikki, where you calling me from? Is your name Nikki?
Yeah, Nakia, but I go by Nikki or Kia.
Okay, Nikki, where you calling us from?
In Jersey.
Jersey in the building. How old are you?
Yeah. I just turned 40 in September.
Damn.
She's given 63. I don't know if it's the way she's dressing. I don't know if it's that chain. But one thing I wanted to point out is her tag name is Heartbreaker. Key Heartbreaker. 40 years old, still referring to yourself as a heartbreaker.
They don't grow up. They always stay. It's always the same shit.
I still act like a kid sometimes because I like, having fun.
We already know we're dealing with a ridiculous older woman who too old for all this nonsense we about to hear. But let's get into it.
What you do for a living?
I'm in management at UPS.
Okay, UPS. You have any kids?
No kids. I'm saying, yeah, no kids at all.
You ever been married?
Awesome. Yeah. Never been married.
Yikes. No, look at me.
I've been proposed to though, but you can't take it if you're not ready for it or they're not ready for it.
Oh, yeah, right. God.
I'm so tired of these engagement queens. She didn't ask if you was engaged. Nobody cares. Check out Kendra's face. She like, yeah, too much information, TMI, because I ain't asked all that. It's not a flex. You're still a 40-year-old loser who's never been married. Just because you say, well, I've been proposed to, but I wasn't ready or they wasn't ready. Well, why were you even in a relationship with them?
That is a question that you can expound so much on.
I would have respected it more if you just say, yeah, no, never marry, and leave it at that. But they want you to know, well, somebody proposed, though. So I ain't a leftover pathetic woman because somebody proposed. No, you still are. I'm only playing your fucking game because ain't shit else to do. Look, the kids thing is over with. I think the kids thing is over with. Just forget about it. Adopt. How about you adopt? You obviously can't make a functional relationship with a man work, so don't bring a kid into that mess. That is your life. Actually, I don't even know if I want you to adopt. Just never mind. Focus on other things. Adopt a cat or a dog.
You need to go find something else to do. I don't care if it's professional frisbee throwing, okay? Or you need to pick up freaking knitting. Whatever it is, you have to do something else. Like, this is out of control.
40 years old with a nose ring is diabolical work. I want to say that too.
So you were proposed to. So you didn't even say yes.
I didn't say yes because the man wasn't ready.
When was this?
This was years ago. So I've been single for a while. I've been going through going through life, but this was probably like 7 years ago.
It's a damn lie.
And were you guys in a relationship?
Yeah, we were in a relationship, but he didn't get his things together. So I'm not gonna say yes to somebody that doesn't have their, life together.
What? Why? You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem.
But you'll be in a relationship with a man who doesn't have his life together to the point where it gets to a proposal. That makes sense. Maybe you were getting guys who didn't have their life together because that was your level. You ever think about that?
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for a patient man, a man that's actually, ready for a relationship, doesn't have other girls and, baby mamas and things like that. A man without children, honestly, I would say, because I don't have any. If you do have kids, be older, and dealing with your child's mother, that I dealt with that. So I really want a man that doesn't have any children would be ideal with me.
That's too damn much!
You still want to have children and you want that to be something special you guys share together. Why would a 40-year-old man with his stuff together pick a 40-year-old woman to start a family with when he can get a 30-year-old woman at worst?
Age range, I would go 30 to 50.
Okay, what's some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers for me would be men that smoke cigarettes. That's deal breaker for me. You can smoke weed, that's fine, but don't, smoke all day, like that's crazy. Let me see. Men that lie, of course. Who likes a cheater? Nobody. A non-working man, you have to work. Like we don't like bums. All right.
Ma'am, you qualify for a bum. You do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. After 40 for a woman, getting any man of value is over with. You get a man who's struggling to keep a job. You qualify for a man who struggled to keep a vehicle. You qualify for a man who struggled to keep a bus pass.
Learn to love it because you'll have no choice.
And let's be honest, you're the most attracted to the men who are the most likely to lie and cheat. You rather get lied to and cheated on by a top 20% man than be treated great by a bottom 80% man. So I don't want to hear it.
I like men that actually know what they want in life. Like know
Not you.
Know what you want. All right. If you deal with a woman or you meet a woman, please be ready for that woman if you're gonna deal with her.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the up.
Most guys not ready.
Most guys are not ready.
Not ready.
Most guys y'all want are not ready.
I would say that.
She got your ass.
I'm glad Kendra cleared that up. Plenty of guys that are ready. But even the guys who were ready for you when you were 20 that you didn't want, look, they don't even want you no more. So what make you think an elite man gonna want to settle down with you now? When the punk beta simps that was chasing you in high school and after high school don't even want you no more. The men you date are ready to do what they want to do with you. And that's use you as a fun doll. They're ready for that. They are ready. They're serious and their intentions are clear. You the one that's confused. They're not confused.
And I just don't understand. Like, I just don't get it.
Should he look a certain way?
I'm not picky, but I do like my mint chocolate, caramel like me. But I'm definitely not picky. I dealt with a lot of short guys because I'm only 5'4" myself, so I never really discriminated with height. But I kind of don't want to date anybody that's my height. You got to be a little taller because I like to wear shoes a lot. So definitely be, a little taller than me.
The only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your fucking dreams.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes, he definitely has to make more than me because I don't want it to be, a problem in a relationship where he feels like I'm wearing the pants in a relationship.
So do you think it's too much if I wear these all on the same day?
Look, they're capping when they say, oh, the only reason why I want a man to make more is so he can feel like a man. No, it's plenty of men out there who would feel like a man with you paying all the bills. So don't make it seem like you looking out for a guy by saying I need a man who make a certain amount. You're not. Just call it what it is. Stop fronting.
No, I would say 70 and up. I'm in Jersey.
Nah.
Listen, it's expensive over here. It's expensive. So definitely make, more than me.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day.
Ma'am, you're not attractive enough to get 70K and up. That's an above average man. That's an above average income. You're not an above average woman in any area that men care about.
That's how you talk?
Homeless to 20K is just fine for you. It would be a blessing if a man who's homeless or make up to 20K values you and treats you like something worth having, with all due respect.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Please! Please! No!
All right, well, listen, I've been working on my way. I'm definitely on my journey right now.
We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear all that. You know what I mean? Because you wouldn't want to hear all them excuses from a man who make 40, 50K. Because you said he got to make at least 70K. So you wouldn't want to hear all that. And you wouldn't want to hear all those excuses from a 5'2" man. Oh, my dad was short. My mom was kind of short. You wouldn't want to hear all that. So we don't want to hear all this when it comes to showing your body off.
Started at 250.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm at 175 right now. So I'm working on myself,
Control your weight. Don't let it control you.
She
started
got
at
it
250.
together.
What did you do? Did you just work out?
Work out and dieting. I worked out every day actually for like 3 months to get down, and then I work out now 5 days a week. Every day after work, I'm hitting the gym.
I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
So I have a routine, and I'm definitely have a plan. So yeah, I'm on my journey.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, I had
You
a
said
lot
you were
going
at
on.
two. You were at two. You was at 250.
Around 245, 250. Yeah. So, and I started my journey in March.
These women want you to be sympathetic towards their journey, but they're not going to be sympathetic towards yours. Just keep that in mind. If you're making 30K and you on a journey to make 70K, she ain't trying to hear it.
When was your last relationship?
I would say it was probably about 7, 8 years ago. Yeah, it was a while, honestly. I've been
So
going
that
through.
so that guy that proposed, that was the last relationship.
No, I had one before that.
You told me the guy that proposed was 7 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago. He did, but he wasn't the only one that proposed to me.
It's an urban legend that never happened.
You seem like a pretty open woman. Why didn't you bring up that you was engaged twice when we was talking about engagements? Because you lying. You're getting your stories mixed up, your timelines mixed up. She's been single for 8 years. This woman been single for almost a decade, and she's still presenting like she's some type of prize, and she got leverage to make demands.
He wasn't the only one that proposed to me. So
Oh, you've been proposed to a couple. How many times?
Twice.
And you said no each time? What was wrong with the other guy?
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
He had a lot of children.
You ain't know he had a lot of children when you first met him?
That's stupid, guys. Is this camera on me?
Yes. See, the math just never adding up when these women talk. The math is never mathing when they talk. The more they talk, the more ridiculous they sound, and the more you realize why they're single. Oh, I had this one guy propose to me, but I said no, girl. Oh, for real, girl? Why you say no? He had a gap tooth. I can't marry a nigga with a gap tooth. But he ain't had a gap tooth when you met him. Yeah, but I was trying to work with him, but after 3 years, I just couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do the gap no more, so I turned down his proposal. Man, get the fuck out of here.
How many?
5.
Ooh. Were y'all in a relationship?
We were, and I dealt with it until it got messy, and it wasn't for me.
Okay, so that was the last guy you dealt with?
Yeah, that was the last guy I dealt with. I've been on my single journey, getting myself together. Plus, I've been dealing with my trials and tribulations. I was a twin, so my twin sister, she actually passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I've been dealing with that, and then my dad. Once I was trying to get my things together so I can get back to dating and things, and then my dad passed away in June, and then it's like, oh my goodness.
That's terrible. Seriously. My heart goes out to her. All that. That's absolutely horrible. I feel for her. My heart bleeds for her. It really does. But
now this is why I started to get harsh.
Her sister and her father recently passing isn't why she's been single for 8 years.
What an am I right?
That just started it all over again. So I'm just like, I gotta heal up a little bit before I get back into the scene. So now I feel like I'm ready to date. And I just actually been dating. I actually had a date tonight.
How? Hold on, bro. How? How you? I'm saying, how? Like, talk to me, bro.
Oh, did you already go?
I did. It was fun.
How did it go?
It was nice. He's a nice guy. We'll see where it goes. But yeah.
I love that you getting out there, girl. That's
How ghetto is that? Very.
How crazy is that she went on a date tonight, and after the date, she came on a ghetto YouTube dating show? This woman is trash. A decent person wouldn't do that. A decent person wouldn't go on a date at 8, and then when they get back home at 10, hop on Kendra G to look for a man.
What kind of shit is that?
So, ma'am, how many guys do you have on the roster?
You don't really want to know.
You talking about men not being liars and cheaters. Did the man you went on a date with tonight know that you on the Kendra G show? And if he get wind that you were on the Kendra G show, are you going to say it wasn't me? Yeah, they caught me on Kendra. It wasn't me. I can't even remember. It wasn't me.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
It is.
Okay.
Have to.
So, did I ask you when's the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
No. I was actually celibate for 2 years, and then I gave in around May. So that was the last time, May.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
1, like I said, I'm working on my weight. 2, communicating more. Sometimes I know how to talk to people and things like that, but sometimes I shut down and then I don't communicate at all. And another one is patience. Like I have patience, especially doing my job, but I need more patience, it seems.
Okay, let's break it down. First off, she said she was celibate for 2 years. Do I believe her? Sure, I'll take her word for it. Why do old broads, old hags, think they could shut down the coochie and get success in the dating market? Do they really think men are that stupid? You've been getting bust open from 15 to 38, and now you about to shut shop down to try to lock a man down. It's not gonna work.
Bitch, I see what you did there. I know.
Oh, you celibate? Yeah, I'll buy a bitch, so bust it open for $100.
You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.